lot of people, and I understand why they feel this way, say that a Mercedes-Benz isn't made the way it used to be. And they're right. I don't know if anyone challenges this, even many people who work at Mercedes corporate or the dealer network. But the reason why they don't make them like they used to is because they don't have to. And that's the simple truth. Actually, no car company makes cars the way they used to. The answer to this has to do mainly with buyer behavior or consumer behavior, a key concept in marketing. People used to buy a Mercedes-Benz and keep it for decades, possibly. The cars were more expensive than they are now, and we need to ignore the car market over the past 5 years as of the recording of this video, which is 2025. There was less competition, and quite frankly, it was a different buyer. Mercedes made cars that lasted decades during a time when there weren't any, for example, consumer lease programs, and whether you bought it cash or you financed it, people would actually buy Mercedes or any other brand. They bought it, not leased it. That's a much bigger commitment and a bigger investment than leasing. And I know people who lease don't want to hear that, but that's also the truth. Buyers these days, and this is a general comment, are also not as brand loyal as they used to be. While I'm not old yet, unfortunately I'm not that young anymore, and I was probably the last generation that was brand loyal. Younger buyers these days are dazzled too much, way too much, by tech and large screens, and the car itself almost doesn't even matter so much anymore. The brand that's offering the best tech to young people often wins. Brand loyalty is a topic that on its own is really important, and it's actually not for this video, so I won't say any more about that. Lastly, I'd say, and I said this in another video I made maybe a year and a half ago, which was titled something like Busting the Myth on Luxury Cars. These days, all car companies, including Mercedes, put a lot of innovation into their cars, the higher-end models in particular, with the knowledge that the technology, whatever it might be, will most likely break in a few years. But it doesn't matter, because it's going to break after the original buyer trades the car in. Companies like Mercedes, or again, any other car manufacturer, get to sort of test out their new technology on these types of buyers. As I said in the other video, always remember, car companies don't care all that much, if at all, about the used secondary car market. Car manufacturers make new cars, not used ones. I know that doesn't make any sense, but hopefully you understand the point of that sentence. And their primary customers are actually the dealers, not us, the consumers who actually buy and drive them as end users. And that, as they say, is that. So send me your comments and questions, and each week you'll get a chance to win a copy of one of my books. Your choice, either my book on presentation skills or business writing skills.